Hello everyone, I'm Manali Parag Patil and my roll number is MB24079. I'm currently pursuing MBA at SAS Institute of Management and Studies. In financial accounting subject, I'm particularly interested in accounts branches. I'm excited to deepen my knowledge in this area through my MBA program. Today, I'll be talking about branches of accounting. First, introduction to branches of accounting. Accounting has a different branches and each one helps in managing money in specific ways. Financial accounting is about keeping track of businesses, income, expenses and profits and making reports that show how well the business is doing. Managerial accounting helps managers make decisions by giving them detailed information about the cost and how to improve the businesses. Cost accounting focuses targets on the understanding the cost of producing goods or services. Auditing checks if the financial records are correct and honest. Finally, tax accounting deals with understanding and flowing tax law to make sure businesses and individuals pay the right amount of tax. Each branch has its own role, but they all help in making good financial decisions. Next, financial accounting. In financial accounting, we keep track of businesses' money, including how much it earns and spends. Imagine you have a lemonade stand. Financial accounting helps you record how much money you make from selling lemonade, how much you spend on lemons and sugar, and how much profit you make it end. These records are written in reports called financial statements, which shows if the business is doing well or not. These reports are important for the business owners, bankers, and even the government to understand the financial health of the business. So finally accounting is like way of keeping source for a business money. Next, cost accounting. Cost accounting helps businesses figure out how much it costs to make something. Let's say you have a small cupcake shop. Cost accounting helps you calculate how much you spend on ingredients like flour, sugar, and eggs, as well as other costs like electricity for the oven and the time you spend baking. By knowing this cost, you can decide the right price for your cupcakes to make sure you earn a profit. Cost accounting helps the businesses understand where they can save money and how to be more efficient so they don't waste anything. It's like figuring out the total cost of making your favorite treat. Next, management accounting. Management accounting helps business managers make smart decisions by giving them important information about how the business is doing. Imagine you are running a toy store and you want to know how much money you are making from different toys. Management accounting helps you look at the things like how much each toy costs to make, how much you are selling them for, and how to spend your money wisely. This way, you can decide what toys to focus on, how to make more money, and what changes to make to improve your store. It's like having a special tool to help you run your business better. Next, auditing. Auditing is like a special checker for a business's financial records. Imagine you have a piggy bank and you keep track how much money you put in the takeout. Auditing means someone comes to check if your records are correct and if everything adds up the right way in businesses, auditors makes sure that the company is honest about its money and that is the financial reports are true. If something is wrong or doesn't match up, the auditors find it and help fix it. It's like having a trustworthy person double check your work to make sure everything is in order. Next, tax accounting. Tax accounting helps businesses and people understand how much money they need to pay to the government. Just like when you buy something, you pay little extra money as tax. Businesses also have to pay taxes based on how much money they make. Tax accounting makes sure that businesses follow the rules and pay the right amount of tax at the right time. It's like keeping track of how much extra money you owe to the government so they can use it for things like schools, roads, hospitals. And tax accounting helps businesses do this correctly so they don't pay too much or too little. Next, fund accounting. A fund is like a special money jar that is set aside for a specific purpose. For example, if you are saving money to buy a new bike, that money would go into bike fund. In businesses, the organization's funds are created for things like paying for a new projects, helping with the emergencies, or saving for a future plans. People or businesses put money into the fund over time and then use it when it's needed. It's a way to make sure there is enough money for important things without spending it at all. Next, government accounting. Government accounting is all about keeping track of the money that the government receives and spends. Just like when you keep track of your allowance, the government need to know how much money it gets from the taxes and other sources. This money is then used for things like building schools, fixing roads, and providing healthcare. Government accounting helps make sure that the money is being spent the right way and that it's used to help the community. It's like making sure the government money is being saved and spent wisely to help everyone. Last, international accounting. International accounting is all about the understanding how businesses and government from different countries keep track of their money. Since each country has its own rules for managing money, international accounting helps make sure that businesses around the world can share their financial information in the way that everyone understands. For example, if company in the USA wants to work with a company in Japan, they need to know how to report money in way that both countries agree on. International accounting helps the businesses and countries work together smoothly, just like how different languages can be translated so everyone can be understand. Next, conclusion. Conclusion in the conclusion, accounting is important because it helps businesses and people keep track of their money in different ways. Each branch of accounting has a special job like financial accounting helping us know if businesses is making a profit or a cost accounting helping us figure out the how much things cost to make. Management accounting helps the businesses owners to make smart choice and auditing makes sure everything is accurate and honest. Tax accounting helps businesses pay the right amount of tax and government accounting makes sure the money for things like school and hospitals is used properly. All these branches of work together to keep everything running smoothly and help business and government makes good decision. I hope this presentation is helpful for all you. Thank you.